Good afternoon, class. This is Damien speaking, and I'm here to present to y'all some of the ways to complete the week 4 assignment from the Beyond the Classroom portion of our textbook. I can't pack in everything in 4 minutes that's listed on here, but I'm gonna do the best that I can. So the first part was to insert a column between drinks and tips. So what I would do is, as you see, the subtotal is there, but I will click on the E column, right click, and then press insert. So when you press insert, it will be between, right now it's between subtotal and tips left, but being that subtotal wasn't there at the time, it will technically be between drinks left and, drinks and tips left. So let me just undo it back. And then the next part of the assignment was to calculate the food and drink subtotal for the first customer and copy down the formula. So what I did was I calculated the food and drinks, as you see, equals sum on the formula bars, equals sum parentheses B7 and C7, and as you see, B7 and C7 is linked. So I did the total, and then I double clicked on the bottom right corner box. I double clicked on it, and all the formulas copied down the line. So the next portion is enter the calculate, enter for this calculate amount of tip as a percentage. Well, basically it's basically enter the 30% and the 1.75%, along with the 2% for the tip rates that each person within, well, for the bartender, assistant food, and assistant drink, I will place their tip percentages on there. And the next portion of the assignment was to do the calculations for how much of the tip left that each customer has purchased, how much percent of it will the bartender get, the assistant food maker, and the assistant drink maker will make. So, as you see, as I click on the first one on the formula bar, is E7 times G7. So E7 is the amount of tip left, and G7 is the rate that the tip will be applied to that particular person. So it will be 6 times 13%, and I got 78 cents, and I copy that down the line. And the same will go for the assistant, which will be 1.75 times 6, and the final last one will be my net tip, which will be how much of the tip is left over from after everything gets distributed to the corresponding person. So the next portion of the assignment was submerge and center customer subtotal and tips. So what I did, I clicked on here, and then I went to the home tab, and in the home tab you see this box right here is merge and center. So I did it to customer subtotal and tip rate and tip amount. Then the next portion of the assignment is to apply borders to tip rate and tip amount. So what I did, I went to tip rates, and then I went to the borders, which was here. I put the drop down menu, and I placed all borders so that there'll be no open space for each cell line. I'm sorry, I don't have the correct word for it. I apologize. And finally, what I'll go through real quick is the coloring, since I'm running out of time. We was advised to place the orange accent tool, sorry about that. So we were supposed to apply orange accent tool light of 40% on towards the top portion here, as you see, and then we have to merge and center. So what I did was I right clicked. You could go through the colors here, but preferably I like to go here, and then I just went to the right color that was accent, and I placed it on. Same thing will go with the tabs right here to end this video, as I'm already a little bit past 4 minutes. But I go to tab color, and I'll place the corresponding tab color that is stated on the assignment. I'm sorry that it feels a little rushed. It's just I couldn't pack in too much within 4 minutes, but I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you.